Hello, guys. It's Letty. Oh boy. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to all of you guys that's watching my videos, whoever you are, whether you're subscribers or just tuning in. Um, I got a lot to get you guys caught up on because I worked on New Year's Day and it was very profitable. Uber Eats, if anybody is working that's watching this video is working for Uber Eats, check your promotions. They are offering crazy good promotions now. They had a promotion last night. Actually, today, as I'm filming this, is the 18th of January. And as you guys know, the holiday is Monday, and which, I'm off. And they offering pretty good bonuses. Actually, they started yesterday, but I was just really tired and I just didn't feel like going out, and the weather was kind of bad. So I decided just to stay in. And today I wanted to kind of relax and chill out. I go out later, but anyway, this whole weekend they're offering bonuses. So the bonus is from what I saw was it was $3. You get a certain amount of money per number of deliveries. So every 3 deliveries, you get a certain amount of money. So I don't know if it's $3. I need to let me just pull this up, guys. Let me see. I got my tablet here. I'm looking. I don't know if I can see it here, but it was $3 if you completed 3 deliveries, and it was so on and so forth. So it was every $3, every 3 deliveries, you got like $3 more, so $6 for six, and on and so on and so forth. So they're doing that. They started yesterday, which was Friday. They're going all the way up to the holiday. Guys, take advantage of holidays. You can really rack up big time. This is my advice to you. Any holidays coming up, if you're not planning on doing anything or have any plans, get a little reason, because I'm telling you they're offering pretty good bonuses. But let me just tell you about as you guys know, New Year's Day I usually work. I worked last year New Year's Day and it was profitable. So this New Year's Day was no different. So I'm just going to read it, guys. Let's see here. I could show it to you. I don't know if you could. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. No, that's okay. So I worked. I earned $75.32. I worked 4 hours and 30 minutes, and I completed 12 trips. And it was a very profitable day because they were offering bonus. So between that and some very generous customers, I got a lot of tips. I was taken aback. I mean, how generous everyone was. I mean, out of those 12 trips, guys, I got 10 people to tip. Only 2 people didn't tip, and that's fine. Tipping is your choice. I mean, that I can't. I feel like this. If you feel that the service is worthy of a tip, then you tip. Would I like a tip? Yes, I always want a tip. And who would not want a tip? But to see that 10 people out of 12 tipped me, I was really touched by that. I don't. That's the best tipping that I've gotten. And I really had a pretty pleasant experience in it. I honestly think that was a great day for 4 hours of work. Now I did take a few breaks. I probably worked 5 hours, but a lot of that was traveling because I had gotten to a side of town I didn't really want to be on, and I didn't want to deal with parking because a lot of times other areas are great to work, but I just don't like to deal with the parking. So I have areas that I work that keeps me busy, and I have plenty of places to park. So I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to work consistently. But if I really want to really rack it in, I can go to those areas. But I'm gonna have to be frustrated with trying to find a place to park. My car has been towed twice. Okay. I am not trying to go through that experience anymore. So, I just decided I would just keep my behind somewhere where I can park somewhere, and I can have a sigh of relief because a lot of times the customer's right at the door, but I just don't even want to take the chance. My throat is a little scratchy, guys. I'm sorry. So you might go fluctuating. Um, so take advantage of these bonuses they were offering. Now, if you're a Uber Eats driver, and the holiday is coming up on Monday, if you can squeeze in, because I'm just gonna do a lunch. I'm not gonna, if I work. I don't know. I still don't know if I'm gonna work or not because I'm pretty tired. This week has been a little busy for me, and I have so much to do. Like, I'm sitting here now just thinking, oh, I got to do this. I thought I was gonna be able to stay home all day, but I don't think so. But I've noticed. This is what I wanted to say too. My previous video about the complaints that I did, and it was from, I think, a year ago, and I mentioned in that video that the packages were not sealed. Now, I don't know if someone from Uber has been watching these videos, or not necessarily my video, but all the videos, because there's a lot of Uber videos all over YouTube. But somebody has been paying attention, because when I went out on the 1st to work, I noticed that all of the bags, with the exception of one, were completely sealed up. They had some type of sealing mechanism. They put a little piece of tape, they put a staple, they put a sticker, whatever. McDonald's seals their bag completely. And I also noticed that they're sealing the drinks. That little puncture hole, in the top of the lid, they are putting it's a cute little smiley face sticker, and they're sealing that up. That's great. Wonderful. I'm glad. I'm so happy to see that, because the customer doesn't think that I am playing with their food, because I wouldn't play with anyone's food. Not doing it. So I'm glad. I'm glad that they're taking note of that, because I pay attention to my packaging. When my package comes, if I order Uber Eats, and if I see the bag wide open, I mean, my first reaction, I'm thinking, I'm putting myself in the customer's shoes. But as I'm thinking, man, maybe they slid is sometimes they'll put the fries right at the top. I noticed that too. When they package the food, the fries will be at the top of the bag, and they're right by the opening. So, I mean, I said maybe they just whipped in and got a couple of French fries. Now, they may not have done that, but my thinking is gonna go there. If I see my bag closed up, my thing is like, oh, they haven't touched it, and it's hot, and it's neatly packaged. Doesn't seem like someone's been rambling through. I mean, people, and I understand. I get it. So I just don't want them to think that I do that, because I don't do it. I don't touch people's food that I am in the house with. So I'm definitely not gonna touch a stranger's food, So um, now, before, if I do work Monday, I'm gonna have to clean the bag out, because something spilled inside the bag, and me personally, they have if I need to clean someone's food is going. I have a couple of nitpicky things that me as a I know how I would like someone to deal with the food that I order. My bag is cleaned. My bag is clean. When I put someone's food in the bag, is clean. I'm actually gonna when I go, I'm gonna get my bag out, because I might work Monday, might not. The bag has something that's spilled over. I don't even know how it spilled over in there. I feel bad, because I don't know if I gave someone something that was leaking. I was like, oh, that's not good. But anyway, there's at the bottom of the bag, there's some food. So I'm gonna clean the bag, and clean it out, really nicely. Put it back, and I'll be ready to go for Monday if I work. But I don't put nobody's food in. I periodically will, inspect my bag to make sure it's clean. I do not put anyone's food in a dirty bag. I just, I don't. And another nitpicky thing me and floors. I don't like to put the food bag on the floor. I know the food's in the bag. I know it's fine. That's just a personal thing for me. My food bag stays on my seat. I do not put the food bag on the floor. I've had orders that were that big that I had to use all the space in my car. I've had a huge, oh my God, that's a video all in itself. But guys, I'm gonna sum it up for you. I was downtown. Oh, this was not Loop, but I was close. I was in the Loop. Chicago is, we call it, the nickname is the Loop. The Loop just means there's a series of expressways that curve around and they're clustered together. So we just call it Chicago Loop. So anyway, I had this order. I had no idea it was so huge. It was going to a school. I guess they were having some kind of party or something. Oh my. The lady had to give me a cart to wheel everything, and I made 2 to 3 trips. I think it took 3 trips. My car was completely filled with food. The back seats, the front seat. I had to use the floor because there was no other way to put it. I had to put stuff on the floor. My bags were completely full. I think I have 2 big bags. I have 2 big insulation bags. They were full. There was all kind of stuff. It was enough food to feed the army. They were clearly having a party. So I dropped the order off. I called. Well, no. There was a gate or something, and I told the gentleman. I said, I have a lot. I said, sir, can I please come inside and park next to the door because I have a lot of food to get out. So he let me in the gate, and I said, sir, I will be in and out in 5 minutes as soon as I find the person that ordered the food. So I actually went to the front desk and asked if they had some kind of dolly or some type of cart or something with some wheels, because we gonna need that. Because I'm gonna be making 100 trips if I don't get something. So they were really, they were nice. She came out, she gave me a card or something, and I was able to get parked right next to the door. I had my hazards on. It took me about 3 trips. That was the largest delivery I have ever had. I said, I didn't even know if all that stuff was going to fit in my car. Because I have a car. I don't have a truck or anything. So at the end of all that, I think I got a tip. I think so. But that was quite a challenge. And I was a fairly new Uber driver. So, I was like, oh, I felt overwhelmed. But I said, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to get this food. And it was a long trip, so it was profitable. Even if they hadn't tipped me, I believe they tipped. I just can't remember, but I do remember getting a nice amount of money. Because it was a far trip. I had to take the expressway. I was like, oh, I had to go even further up north. So, oh, yeah, that was the biggest order. Usually, most orders are just a bag, but. Oh my gosh, some people be catering or something. It was huge. This person had to spend clearly over $100. So much food. But anyway, guys, I just want to let you know about the update. Get out here on these holidays. Get that holiday bonus. And the weekend, they've been offering bonuses on weekends too. So check your app for upcoming promotions so you can be a part of that. Okay, so because I'm going to go on Monday and get that bonus. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope your 2020 is wonderful, beautiful, full of wonderful experiences. I know mine will be. I'm claiming it already. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and that's all I have for you today. And I will talk to you later, and I'm going to get some hot tea because my throat is killing me right now. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.